I think it's important to expand the narrative of what Well House stands for. Expand, provide, and safeguard low-cost housing. That's our mission. So the challenges are availability of housing stock and then affordability.
Right now, affordability is everything. With costs of materials and inflation, it's become a real problem.
Being low income in itself isn't necessarily the main barrier to housing. It's so much more than that.
There are any number of challenges, whether it's credit score, whether it's eviction history, whether it's contact with law enforcement. Any of those things can really shut out a lot of housing options for you.
There's a lot of stigma that goes with homelessness and how people are in those situations are viewed in the community. Well House really takes dignity and respect of human beings and puts that in the forefront of what they do. They think about that first.
That overall approach to dignity, that is just key. Everyone that we can house matters, and it matters to them and it matters to the community.
The big part of that comes from the integration. I mean, we are part of the landscape. When you drive down our streets, you can't tell a Well house from any other house.
We are ever present in our communities where our houses sit. We want people to see us because we want them to know that we see them.
This type of work cannot happen without the support of the community.
We rely heavily on the wonderful volunteers that we have who lend their time and the incredible donors that help us make ends meet and grow and continue to serve this population that so desperately needs to be served.
Everything we do is undergirded and supported by the volunteers that we rely on.
My hopes for the future of Well House is to, end homelessness. It's something that here in Grand Rapids we can do.
My hopes is that they'll be able to expand their footprint, and that's why I'm here.
I want this organization to be self-sustaining so that it can exist in perpetuity. It's that last part of our mission statement, safeguarding this model.
Every little bit helps. There's a framework and there's an opportunity for everyone to help, and that's really the hope, is that we get to keep doing this great work.